I think it is scary to think that this president will be in place for the next couple of weeks.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
There were clearly enormous strategic and planning failures by the Capitol Police, by the Sergeant at Arms, and anybody else who was a part of coordinating this effort here. This is the United States Capitol building with the United States Congress in session handling the presidential election process. And we knew Donald Trump signaled this on December 19th about January 6th is going to be a hell of a day or something along those lines. There was enough time to prepare. I had a number of conversations with the Sergeant at Arms, Capitol Police, as recently as yesterday, as last night, and there was not supposed to be anybody near the Capitol. You would be reasonably close to be able to protest and express your view, but nobody belongs on the Capitol Plaza. Nobody ever goes on the Capitol steps. That is an illegal act. And that's what I want every American to know. These acts were illegal. They were illegal acts. And those people should have been immediately arrested. The reinforcements we thought, and I was told, would be in place, that the National Guard was engaged, that the DC Metro Police was engaged, the SWAT teams were engaged, that we were prepared for this. And so there was a strategic breakdown for sure. And you can bet your ass we're going to get to the bottom of it. What's mind-boggling to me is that when they got their shit together, finally at the end, they cleared the Capitol. My question really is, why did it take so long to do that? I had a conversation a few hours before with the Capitol Police trying to get them moving on this. What are we waiting for? I can't imagine you wouldn't have whether it was a SWAT team or whatever, that would be prepared, one, to not even allow people to breach the Capitol. I mean, these doors, if any of you have been here, and I know you have, these doors getting in and out of the Capitol are bomb-proof, heavy doors that lock. And why they weren't just locked when people started getting closer and closer to the Capitol is beyond me. And in an abundance of caution. So I don't have all the statistics. I think generally, like I told you, there were thousands. And again,
have you also seen some of these videos that appear to show Capitol Police allowing some of the protesters in through a barricaded area?
I saw it. It's mind-boggling to me. And I'll be talking to the chief. I'm trying to get a call with him soon. I'm not here to disrupt what they're trying to do, but we need some answers as to what the hell happened. And I saw that video of opening the gray fencing and just allowing people in. No idea why that would be permissible. No idea. I don't know if it's a training issue. I don't know what it is, but that's unacceptable. After watching what happened here today and thinking about and just projecting into the next couple of weeks with the inauguration happening, with another major event here in the United States, in our democracy, I think it is scary to think that this president will be in place for the next couple of weeks. Now, we're not here to go, off on some tangent, but I think we need to sit down with Republicans and say, do we really want to have this man as president over the next couple of weeks? I think there should be serious conversations about implementing the 25th Amendment and seeing if the cabinet can step up the bat. When you see associations like the National Manufacturing Association of Manufacturing and other business groups, this was appalling. And I just worry that the next 2 weeks and the inauguration, I mean, this is the beginning of this process here in Washington, D.C. And maybe if today was the inauguration day and something like this happened, and obviously he'd be gone by then. But I think to me, it's very concerning to go over the next couple of weeks and think that he's going to remain in office. And if the Republicans are going to join with us, I mean, here's the thing. You can't say this is acceptable behavior by a president of the United States trying to incite a coup to stop the counting of the votes in an election. We saw what he did last week with the Secretary of State in Georgia, trying to strong arm him. And that was all on audio tape. And now this, he is trying to steal the election. And he has his supporters convinced that, you know, Republican secretaries of state in southern states like Georgia are trying to cheat him, or in Arizona. And so my concern is that I think he needs to be removed from office, because we can't trust him over the course of the next couple of weeks not to continue to try to undermine our democracy in a very violent and significant way. I mean, somebody died today. Members of Congress were on the floor in the House of Representatives with gas masks on. I mean, that is, you know, with all the sensationalism we have in our world today, that is unacceptable.
Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell for notifications. And also make sure to connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. For all of your business news, visit businessjournaldaily.com. For all of your arts and entertainment news, go to afterhoursyoungstown.com.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
I like a bank that's a pillar in my community.
I like a bank so cutting edge, they have a lab branch.
We are so alike.
Well, we do both bank at Farmers National Bank.
Farmers.
Stand strong.